The office of HB Hunte Engineering GmbH is in Oldenburg on the site of the former Brandwerft, which was founded in 1850 at the River Hunte by the Brandt family. At this place from 1918 all up to 1997, sailing ships, cargo ships, tankers, tugs, inland waterway vessels, and special purpose ships of up to 10,000 tons dead weight were built. In 1949, the largest ship of the German merchant fleet, MS Libelle, with 342 tons of dead weight at a length of 38 meters between perpendiculars, was built right here. Back in 1961, when the gas tanker market was still in its infancy, the Brandts delivered the LPG tanker Karen Tolstrup with a tank capacity of 600 cubic meters and a tank pressure of maximum 17.5 bar. This ship was the first fully welded ship without any rivets. In 1972, the first dual-fuel-powered gas tanker Melrose, ever built in Germany, ran of the launchway. Brandt ships are well known for their high quality, efficiency, and seaworthiness, gained by carefully designed and well-fared hull lines. Bulbous bows were already used starting in 1969, and since 1982, the asymmetrical aft ship design was applied to many ships for increased propulsion efficiency. 1984, Brandwerft delivered the ice-breaking Antarctic supply vessel, Icebird. This renowned ship was the first ship built under the new IMO code for special-purpose ships, transporting goods and special personnel. After the final closure of the shipyard in 1997, Hartwig Brandt founded the Ingenieurbüro Hartwig Brandt in April 1998 to offer his experience to shipyards and shipping companies. After a short period, design work was contracted, and HB Hunte Engineering GmbH was founded with the involvement of the next generation. Today, the fifth, sixth, and already the seventh generation of family Brandt are designing sophisticated ships for the worldwide trade, together with their experienced and loyal team, which is supporting the Brandt family since the very beginning. We think ahead out of tradition. We invite you to have a closer look at what we have achieved and what we are capable of. HB Hunte Engineering started with a small team as a naval design and engineering service provider for new buildings, conversions, and repairs, acting mainly for clients in Germany and the Netherlands. In 2002, HB Hunte began to design complete new buildings for Hartmann Reederei, the beginning of a still continuing friendly cooperation. 3 conventional but already very efficient ship series with capacities of 5,000, 6,500, and 8,600 cubic meters LEG LPG carriers were born. And from 2002 to 2013 in total, 16 new buildings were delivered. In 2014, HB Hunte developed, in cooperation with Hartmann's new building team, a unique and groundbreaking 36,000 cubic meters ethane carrier, which was at that time the largest worldwide. It was the world's first gas carrier with bridge and accommodation forward, and HB Hunte Sveltebau, equipped with the world's first dual-fuel main engines burning ethane as fuel, and the world's first star tri-lobe tanks for maximized cargo capacity. In 2020, HB Hunte created also an LPG-fueled 40,000 cubic meters LPG ammonia carrier on this successful design base. With the Sveltebau design concept, a new era of efficient and environmental-friendly gas carriers started for Hartmann Reederei, and now was also used for smaller ships like an LPG-fueled 5,000 cubic meters LPG carrier in 2019, an LNG-fueled 7,200 cubic meters LEG carrier in 2021, and an LPG-fueled 25,000 cubic meters LPG ammonia carrier, which is just in design process and will be delivered in 2027. In 2014, HB Hunte started also the engineering process for the world's largest semi-refrigerated ethane carrier with a cargo carrying capacity of 85,000 cubic meters, equipped with dual-fuel main engines burning ethane as fuel. The star tri-lobe tanks were used again to max the cargo capacity out. One tank unit has a size of 23,200 cubic meters, and is the largest Type C pressure tank built in the world. In 2021, HB Hunte was appointed to design a cutting-edge 3,500 TEU LNG-fueled container ship with a very high reefer capacity of 1,040 feet units. The custom-made design for Seaboard Marine provides a high endurance of 9,800 nautical miles at 19.5 knots. A vertical bilobe LNG tank grants sufficient capacity. The elliptically formed front superstructure leads to optimized properties and performance. In 2022, we designed a further LNG-fueled container ship for Seaboard with a capacity of 1,400 TEU. Again, a high endurance is paired with a high reefer capacity. For this design, an inline tri-lobe LNG tank was developed and designed by us. The building process of this vessel just began. All vessels will be managed by the Hartmann Reederei. From 2001 until today, HB Hunte Engineering has designed 12 different ship series for Reederei Hartmann, of which 44 new buildings have been ordered. HB Hunte Engineering is deeply grateful for the trust and loyal friendship of the Reederei Hartmann. But also, other shipyards and owners contracted HB Hunte for outstanding new building designs. In 2008, a combined ro-ro dock and heavy lift vessel for shipowner Heron and Partner was designed. In 2015, we were contracted to optimize an initial dual-fuel small-scale LNG carrier design from Meyer Werft. Our engineers significantly optimized the ship arrangement, hull lines, and propulsion system. Moreover, the cargo tank design, class, and detail engineering of the complete cargo hold area, including the gas plant interfaces, were supplied. 2010 to 2011, HB Hunte performed in cooperation with Marigraf the complete basic design and detail engineering for the new building of the sail training bark Alexander von Humboldt II. Great teamwork and the passion for tall ships and engineering was the formula for success for this fascinating ship. But that's not all. Another field of activity is small vessel designs. In 2020, HB Hunte assists Thamsen Shipyard with the basic design and detail engineering for their 23-meter patrol boat for German customs. In 2023, our design experts were consulting imports with a sounding vessel design. And currently, our company is happy to consult also the DGZRS on their rescue fleet. HB Hunte Engineering has also proven their knowledge and productive efficiency for several complex ship conversions. In 2007, Beluga intonation and Beluga indication were extended by 32 meters and refitted with 3 NMF heavy lift cranes according to our engineering documents within only 8 weeks at the MWB shipyard in Bremerhaven. In 2008, we received a contract from NSW for the transformation of a deck barge built in China into a cable layer. The conversion was executed at BVT Bremerhaven, a company belonging to the Runner Group. The Nostag 10 was ready for her first cable layer job in 2009 to lay Germany's longest sea cable from St. Peter-Ording to Helgoland. From 2009 until 2017, our engineers were responsible for all cable lay setups and related conversions. In 2017, the Nostag was sold to Asia. 2017-2018, the Ropax ferry Tinkerbell, former Peter Pan, was extended by 30 meters with a Z-cut. An additional aft cargo deck was installed, and a fuel-saving bulbous bow was mounted at the same time. After conversion, the cargo capacity increased by 25% to around 3,000 loading meters. We provided the complete workshop drawings for naval and mechanical engineering for the conversion shipyard MWB AG. Moreover, all local strength calculations for the complex separation, support, and insertion of the extension in the Z-cut area were carried out. These are only 3 of many conversions and repair jobs our experienced team has performed during the last 25 years. And again, ahead of time, as a forerunner, we involve 3D scanning in our retrofit projects for more than 10 years already. The 3D scan technology allows capturing of large and small structures in a precise way, even under difficult conditions, which leads to a reduction of time, higher accuracy, and completeness compared to manual measurements. Once we are having the 3D scanner-generated point cloud in-house, we can start in our digital shipyard to plan retrofits and conversions in a very detailed way and always based on the captured as-built condition. This allows pre-manufacturing of piping and structures in a maximum possible extent and forms the base for turnkey offers from shipyards on a worldwide base. The resulting savings of installation time and costs offer our customers a solid basis for planning of time and budget. Amongst other applications, 79 ships were successfully retrofitted with a ballast water treatment system based on our extensive and detailed refit plannings. Our 3D scan engineers have traveled countries all over the world, leaving no continent unvisited, always ready to go where we are needed. As a vital feature of liquefied gas carriers and gas-fueled ships, gas tank technology and engineering has been one of HB Hunte's key disciplines ever since. Regardless of the cargo or fuel type, we have always tried to push the boundaries of what is state-of-the-art and was done before. Our ship designs have pushed the size limit of pressure tanks on more than one occasion, and our current design projects are likely to top that again. The BiNut LNG fuel tank developed in 2018 has taken yet a different approach to increase capacity. It combined the standard bilobe pressure vessel design with an innovative shape optimization to maximize the fuel capacity within the given space on board, a design that showed to work well for LNG fuel applications for conversions with tank hold spaces. Recently, a project for a German offshore salvage vessel had special requirements for an LNG gas tank system that guarantees a stable fuel supply, especially in heavy sea states. HB Hunte's design of a vertical tank met those needs and prevailed in the different design proposals. The first vessel is currently in commissioning and can soon prove its seaworthiness. With our experienced team, our in-house capabilities, and of course our many longtime partners, HB Hunte Engineering provided design services for a variety of cargo and fuel gas tanks, ranging from design concept to classification drawings and complete workshop documentation. In addition, the temperature distribution, the interaction between tank and ship, as well as vibration analyses were carried out several times to ensure adequate safety of the tank system and durable products. Over the past 25 years, we have also offered our customers a wide range of consulting and engineering services for cargo handling and fuel gas supply systems. Starting already with the very first gas carrier new building project, we provided in close collaboration with our project partners P&IDs and the entire 3D pipe engineering, including pipe isometrics for all gas systems installed on board. Our track records include services for fully pressurized LPG, semi-refrigerated LPG and ethylene carriers, and also small-scale LNG carriers. For various fuel gas supply systems, we provided concepts, feasibility studies, full pipe engineering, and complete fuel gas skids, along with the necessary steel strength and pipe stress analyses. On demand, we delivered isometrics and also workshop documentation for related steel structures and equipments. Last but not least, to round off our portfolio, we would like to introduce HB Hunte E-Tech, our electrical department with a small but powerful electric service team, focusing on building, marine, and industrial technologies. Onshore, our team is advancing the energy transition with great commitment by installing photovoltaic plants, energy storage systems, charging stations, smart control systems, and all other installations required. Offshore, they provide services for the installation of electrical systems for any kind of moving and fixed ship's equipment, like rudders, ramps, shell doors, hatch covers, anchor poles, and winches. After having given you an insight into what we have achieved, we would also like to introduce our current and future activities. HB Hunte contributes to the energy transition and decarbonization of shipping by using their special knowledge in gas technology and pressure vessel design on the one hand, and by research and development projects on the other hand. The international growing demand for the capture, transportation, and storage of liquid CO2 poses a challenge. HB Hunte has taken up this challenge early in 2020 and is currently involved in a large number of concept designs for LCO2 tanks, LCO2 cargo systems, and for inland waterway and seagoing vessels. The vessel sizes range from 4,000 to 80,000 cubic meters cargo capacity, and they are either designed for low-pressure or medium-pressure transportation of liquid CO2. For all concept designs, DNV, BV, and RINA have granted an approval in principle. Moreover, the increased productions of future green fuels like LNG, ammonia, and methanol demands more and larger transport ships and also ships for bunkering, supply, and distribution. HB Hunte is currently involved in several of such projects of various sizes, ranging from 4,500 cubic meters dual-fuel LNG bunkering vessel, Krios, which is ammonia-ready, up to 120,000 cubic meters dual-fuel methanol tanker. Emission-reduced, respectively, emission-free sailing have become more important than ever for seagoing vessels and inland waterway shipping. Environmentally friendly propulsion technologies and thus a significant reduction in emissions are one of the main goals of our new ship designs. All HB Hunte ship designs have holistically optimized hull lines and propulsion systems for the dedicated operational profiles. They contain engines with optimized fuel consumption and low emissions, high-efficiency propellers, and proven energy-saving devices like twisted rudder and rudder bulb. All this is carefully harmonized and optimized in the very early project stage. Many designs consider already air lubrication systems and wind-assisted propulsion like Flettner rotor sail systems. Also shore connection for full e-power when loading and unloading the ship and hybrid battery systems are part of our project research. Ethane, LPG, LNG, ammonia, and methanol are used as fuel depending on project and client wishes. We have already gained deep knowledge by designing many fuel gas systems for our new buildings. The E-Coaster project recently received DNV approval for the methanol fuel system, and also a hydrogen-fueled zero-emission coaster was evolved. For many projects, we are studying the installation of onboard CO2 capture and storage systems from various suppliers. Research and development are more than ever of great importance. Therefore, we support many research projects like Flettner Fleet, Moinbico, ammonia as ship fuel, Gazant, hybrid sail cargo ships, and we are part of the Ship Recycling Network Shipwreck. We, moreover, successfully assist our clients to receive incentives for their sustainable modernization of coastal vessels by the NAMKUE support program of the German government. As environment matters much to us, we mounted a huge photovoltaic plant on our office roof, which supplies a major part of the energy we need to provide our engineering services, and all company cars can be charged on our own charging station. Every day our team is striving to develop products for a better climate and a cleaner planet. Thank you very much for your kind attention. We hope you enjoyed this short journey through time. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all our customers, suppliers, partners, and friends for the trust and support over the last 25 years. The biggest thank we send out to our entire team that day by day do their utmost for the success of HB Hunte projects and the satisfaction of our clients. Let's go ahead, under full sails, into a bright future.